Welcome to my channel. This is a pick a card reading. How does my divine masculine feel about me? How does my divine masculine feel about me? So we're going to make this reading very quick. This is my first pick a card reading. And we'll see how this goes, okay? So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Take a moment to decide which one calls out to you the most. And we're going to jump right into it. Okay, pile 1. Question is, how does my... You heard that, powering off. I'm going to take note of that. But okay, so how does my divine masculine feel about me? We have here Angel of New Life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. We have, there's no reversals, ideas and inspiration, and we also have self-love, okay? So how does my divine masculine feel about me? So pile 1, what comes across most strongly is that you're not with your divine masculine at the moment, okay? I do feel like you are in contact, or the communication has begun or will soon begin, because your divine masculine is really thinking about returning if he hasn't already, okay? He's thinking of starting a new life with you, and it's all been because of your journey towards self-love. Over the past few months, you've really spent a lot of time indulging in self-love, loving yourself more, doing things that you would never do for yourself, or doing things that you've always wanted to do. Even when it comes to certain practices, whether that is, exercise, eating right, drinking more water, beautifying your home, beautifying yourself, just a complete glow up, okay? A complete glow up. It has been a new life. Like, you are living in a new season, for real. Like, you feeling good, you looking good, you smelling good, you eating good, you getting your paper right, you getting your money right. Ideas are coming to you. You're being inspired off of these ideas. A lot of divine feminine in pile 1 is actually thinking of starting businesses, starting businesses, whatever those may be. Like following your dreams when it comes to these businesses, Like you're really honoring yourself, honoring your ambitions, honoring your goals, your growth, trusting the process. I feel like, this separation was needed. It was absolutely needed to get this particular divine feminine in a place of self-love, so she can start attracting exactly the life that she wants. This new life. This new chapter, even when it comes to reuniting with her divine masculine. So your divine masculine is checking you out spiritually and physically. I feel like your divine masculine knows that you are a whole new person. Like, you're a whole new you. You're a whole new divine feminine. You're confident. You feeling good. You glowing. He knows this. And he's like, how could, or, the divine masculine is like, how could I have ever, what was I thinking? You know, the divine masculine has been through some ego deaths. He's been having ideas and realizing that you have been an inspiration to his growth as well. Even when it comes to loving himself, making better choices for himself that doesn't lead to heartache for him or anyone else. You know, this divine feminine, by her walking away from the connection and really diving into self-love, you know, created some type of awakening for the divine masculine. And so the divine masculine, you know, had to put himself together again. He's been inspired through this separation, and now he's ready to come back prepared and ready to start a new chapter with the divine feminine, because the love, like the love is mutual. There's been a clearing. It's known, like, when you work on your self-love, you become that which you are. So divine feminine and Power One, congratulations. You are connecting or gonna reunite, reconcile with your divine masculine if you haven't already. And if you are, things are only just beginning in a good way. So I hope this resonates. No, I'm just kidding. I hope this does resonate. If you want to book a reading, and if this is you, divine feminine, and this resonates, let me help you out. Give you, you know, the proper guidance that you need, because you might be fearing, you know, what if he isn't changed? You have to know he is. So contact me. Okay, until next time. See you guys. Hi there, Pal 2. This is your pick a card. I'm sorry. For how does my divine masculine feel about me? Okay, so first card is Angel of Emergence. It's time for the real you to emerge. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Blessings and retreat. Okay. Pile 2. How does your divine masculine feel about you? First and foremost, let us talk about this energy that I'm picking up on, okay? I feel like right now, you and your divine masculine are in separation. There is a form of distance between you, whether that be a physical distance, emotional distance, both physical and emotional distance. There is absolutely, I wouldn't say not a connection, but there's a blockage in the connection. Okay, and this is stemming from the level of codependency that the relationship was operating from. There was a lot of addictive behaviors in this relationship, a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, I feel, or a lot of doubt, even on the lesser end, you know, doubt, you know, insecurities, you know, neediness. You know, it was like a complete fear, you know. So I feel like a certain disagreement happened between you and your divine masculine, where you guys are separated now, and it's feeling really heavy. You know, I'm feeling like there's a yearning for your divine masculine. So, you know, what I am also picking up, though, this is what had to take place. This is a blessing in disguise, as it may seem. It's a blessing that a lot of things were revealed. You know, a lot of addictions were revealed, whether it was cheating as well, lying, just all the manipulative manipulative things that you may have been experiencing with your divine masculine. So a lot of things have come to light, and it's a blessing. So this little period right now where you're in retreat, it's a blessing right now. It may not feel like it, but in this growth process, a lot of addictions are being released, and you're coming into the real you. You're not depending on your divine masculine to be of support to you in this particular phase of the journey. And a lot of you may decide to let your divine masculine go because there's further work that's needed. So, how does your divine masculine feel about you? In all honesty, I'm picking up that he's very hurt. He's very hurt, but it's like a bittersweet feeling. Like he knows, okay? He knows that this separation between you two is what's needed. And he's grateful for it because he's learning a lot about himself, whether you may agree with it or may not, or you may not see it at this time, but he is. He's learning a lot about himself right now. And he's, facing those things about himself that aren't as pleasant, those things that may have hurt his divine feminine. He's like really in the place of just looking over his life right now. And that's a blessing because very shortly, he's going to be stripped of those things. He's going to lay those things aside, those addictive behaviors, the cheating, or whatever it is that he has shame and guilt attached to. He's going to face those things and acknowledge them at least. Some may decide to go through with the healing process. Some may not. But they are allowing their true selves to be emerged. Meaning, they're looking at the man in the mirror. Really. So this energy isn't as, light, but it's still a beautiful thing. It's still a blessing that this process is taking place because the very first thing that's needed in any healing process is acknowledgement that healing is needed. And that's where this divine masculine is. How does he feel about you? He feels that things are best where they are right now until the proper assistance or the proper mind frame is actualized in order to reconnect. And a lot may feel that it's too late, and that's okay. And I feel like this particular divine masculine is like, okay, the blessing of it all. If I'm with my divine feminine or not with my divine feminine, I'm so much a better person. So, if this sounds like your situation, pile 2, contact me. My information is below in the description box. And I look forward to doing this again. See you guys soon. Hi, pile 3. This is your pick a card pile. Answering the question, how does my divine masculine feel about me? Okay, let's jump right into it. The first card we have is God of spiritual healing, an aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. We have release your eggs. The time has come to clear your energy. We have intention. And finally, we have movement into balance. Yay. This is a beautiful, 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 beautiful reading, you guys. A lot of healing is taking place between you and your divine masculine, pile 3. There has been a surrendering that has taken place between you and your divine masculine. Okay? I feel with this particular energy, divine feminine, it has been a lot of letting go that you have been doing. You've been doing a lot of healing work. You've been acknowledging certain things in your life that are not in alignment to your highest will, okay? You've been realizing that certain things are off balance a little bit when it comes to either your work life, your personal life, your emotional life. You're getting more stable on who you are at your core, in your being, I feel. And you have set the intention to heal yourself, to know yourself, to love yourself. You have set the intention to let go of what no longer serves you so that the things that do serve you come into your life. And I feel like, period, you set the intention to let go so you can receive what is meant for you, to be in total alignment to what's for you. And so I feel like Spirit is affording you the opportunity to completely heal your circumstances. Even when it comes to your divine masculine. I feel with this particular pile, with you guys, pile 3, maybe in your situation, you know, you had an intention of really being with your masculine. You know, that intention was very strong. Like, I gotta be with my divine masculine. I have to be with my divine masculine. And you were holding on way too tightly to your divine masculine. You know? So there was a situation created by the Most High, by the universe, source, love, God. You know, where you had to literally let go. And it may have been a argument. You guys may be in separation or not speaking at the moment. You know, so in a sense, the universe had to come in as an emergency, worker to heal that aspect of you where, you know, you're how you say it, emotionally, totally emotionally invested in your divine masculine. And so we have a situation where it was afforded healing, like you were afforded healing of that need of feeling off balance, allowing your divine masculine to make you feel off balance. So there has been a letting go of, and I feel like with some divine feminine, there's been a letting go of the masculine energy in general, not focusing on, you know, men at the moment, or, you know, that masculine energy, let me say that. Really been just getting more balanced, you know, trying to become more emotionally stable. I feel like some of you divine feminine may have had your days and nights kind of like messed up because your energy was so heavily invested into your divine masculine, and it kind of had you in a off balance state, like not being able to sleep at night, you know, sleeping all day, being a little sad about it, maybe. Um, or, you know, in a sense, rebelling, being out all night having fun, you know, being overly emotional. Yeah, feeling maybe even feeling caged in, you know. But energy is here to heal. You're moving into a place of balance. So how does your divine masculine feel about you? He's confused. He's a little worried that, you know, maybe things are, and it's hard, and the reason why it's hard for me to express this, because I feel like that's where he is right now. It's like it's hard for him to just really express, you know, how he's feeling. Like I said, feeling confused. He's confused right now. You know? You're confused right now. You're just both seeking um, stable ground. And it's both your intentions to find stable ground. So I do see that you are going to move into more balanced territory in your life. So your divine masculine is just really trying to gather himself at this moment. I feel that he does love you a lot. And even on the heart connection level, like his higher self, I feel like his higher self is with you all the time. All the time. Like, if you just pay attention, if you haven't, you know, giving you signs and, you know, even speaking to your heart or even telling you things about himself, you know. So if this resonates, you guys, and you would like to look further into this reading, my information is in the box below, the description box below, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Thank you.